The shattered reflection. The night sky trembled. From the highest peak of the celestial archipelago, where light met water in liquid ribbons, Erevos stood alone. His obsidian armor shimmered with fragments of constellations, every star on his skin whispering the memories of forgotten worlds. Beside him floated Marina, the mermaid with luminous silver hair and scales that rippled in moonlight. Her eyes reflected galaxies, and her voice carried songs older than time. "Erevos," she said softly, "the sea of mirrors is breaking. Its reflections are escaping." He turned. Beyond the horizon, the ocean itself gleamed like glass, not waves, but infinite surfaces reflecting countless worlds. Yet some mirrors rippled unnaturally, birthing distorted shadows that slithered across reality. "The gods built those mirrors to balance truth and illusion," Erevos murmured. "If they shatter, so does the memory of creation itself." A low hum vibrated through the air. The sea of infinite mirrors was calling them. And so, hand in hand, the star-born god and the ocean-born mermaid dove beneath the mirrored tides into a world where every reflection had a life of its own. The mirror realm. They emerged in silence. Below the surface stretched not an ocean but a cosmic labyrinth, corridors of mirrored water reflecting infinite versions of themselves. One Marina was human, another coral. One Erevos wore a crown of solar fire, another was made of dark code. "Every mirror shows a possible truth," Marina whispered, reaching toward a reflection that smiled sadly back at her. "But which one is real?" Before Erevos could answer, a surge of energy burst from the depths. From the mirrored sea rose a figure identical to him, Erevos Prime, the reflection that believed he was the original. "You've crossed into my realm," the double said, his voice deep as thunder. "And only one truth survives the breaking." The two Erevoses circled one another, light and dark, twin forces spiraling like galaxies colliding. Their weapons clashed, each strike echoing through countless realities. Meanwhile, Marina sang a song of stillness, of reflection and forgiveness. Her melody merged with the mirrored water, calming the chaos. In the stillness, she saw at the core mirror, the heart of reflection, pulsing with pure energy, the power to rewrite existence. But to touch it would mean to lose herself forever. The heart of reflection. Marina approached the heart. It floated within a column of liquid light, showing every face she had ever worn: mermaid, human, starlit spirit, even goddess. She saw herself as a child, laughing beneath coral skies, and as an ancient queen, crowned in moonlight. "Every reflection I feared, every version I denied," she whispered, "they're all me." The mirror pulsed in response. Erevos, battered from battle with his double, fell beside her. "If you take its power," he warned, "you'll become all of them, every possibility, every dream. You may never return." Marina smiled sadly. "Then maybe that's what creation is, not one truth, but many." With a deep breath, she placed her hand upon the heart of reflection. Light exploded outward, fracturing the mirrored realm into radiant streams that shot into every corner of the cosmos. When the light faded, Erevos looked around. The reflections were gone. Only one Marina remained, but her aura shimmered with infinite colors. She had become the keeper of reflections, guardian of all possible truths. Rebirth of the real. The sea of mirrors had stilled. Above the surface, dawn painted the world gold and rose. Erevos floated beside Marina. Her new form radiated warmth and serenity, her song harmonizing with the very pulse of the stars. "What now?" he asked. Marina smiled. "Now we teach the worlds that reflection is not illusion, it's choice. Every being has the power to shape the truth they see." As they rose into the morning sky, the shattered mirrors began to reform, not as prisons, but as portals of light, guiding travelers between realms. Erevos reached for Marina's hand. Then let's rebuild the constellations together, and so they did. The Sea of Infinite Mirrors became the cradle of new creation, where imagination and truth flowed as one. But far beyond the horizon, a new light flickered in the void, a digital sun rising. The pantheon of code had awakened, and the next chapter of the Godborns had just begun.